This work of fiction contains strong language and is not meant for children. Discretion is advised. Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
Hey, let's face it, I don't have any real status.
Well, then you can be HR.
So you slip them back in?
Excuse me?
Hey, yo.
Put the pillows on the pillows, huh?
Yes, my lord.
Seems a little redundant.
Jokester, why are you standing here naked?
Who's Jokester?
Wake me up,
Inside.
He can't wake up.
Stop that. We can be cuddle buddies.
He kind of thinks for a little bit.
That's how the treaties work around here.
Do persuasion.
I can't trust a man I don't lie with.
Nocturnal is half dog.
That's why he scares me too.
And they just kind of toss you in there with all the dogs.
Lord Emissary,
That's okay. I love dogs.
I apologize.
And now, back to our story.
Hello, and welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I'm the Game Master, Aaron Hannington, and I'm joined here with Cam and Chris.
Hello, adventurers?
Wolfpack is back, motherfuckers.
You want to try that again? That was a little weak.
Feeling patriotic today, aren't you?
Well, you know, Melissa, this is for you.
I don't think the camera's on you.
And joined here with Nat.
Hello, my learned friends. Also, before I get into the new patrons, I want to thank all the well-wishing that the kind words that I got while with my eye injury. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm doing better now. So
Hey, announcement. In case you didn't notice, we're missing a person.
yes, yes, we are.
What did you do to Jokester?
Was it an eye for an eye? Poor Jokester couldn't make it. He's sick, unfortunately. So I think he's got in case of monkeypox again or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was.
West Nile, something.
Herpes the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, vaginosis.
Crab Ashton came out and got him.
And anal fissures. Yeah, something.
Yeah, severe anal fissures,
We wish Jokester well.
which is not related to my corny scratch at all. So not in the slightest. We hope you feel better, Clint. All right. So for our new patrons, we have Diesel85. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, Diesel.
Zil Dooley. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for joining our Patreon. Lord Vampire. I don't know if that's a new, like a re-up or a new one.
It's a re-up.
It's a re-up?
He's actually, it's been so long. Actually, no, I think he just joined us.
Oh.
He's been in our YouTube live chat for the longest time.
He's been a supporter for so long. It's hard to tell.
Well, he
Yeah.
just joined our Patreon.
There we go.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Lord
thank you.
Vampire.
He's funny. He posts a lot of great
Appreciate
stuff.
it. Kenny R. Thank you so
Kenny.
much for joining our Patreon. Zombie Boy.
Zombie!
Thank you for joining our Patreon. Mike B. Thank you so much for joining Patreon. And the top pick of the evening for patrons, Buns Out for Jesus.
The only way to
Thank you so much for joining our Patreon.
It's our daily bread.
be. Yes, ready to receive it.
You're welcome for that.
That works on so many levels. We had some non-sponsored beverages.
Yay.
And there were quite a few, so I just totaled them all. So as many of you supported us multiple times, so thank you very much. Jack DeRippa with the 5 non-sponsored beverages. Thank you so
Jack.
much. Pete Lightning with 6 non-sponsored beverages. Thank you so much.
Love you, Pete. Thank you, buddy.
Ciao.
Pirate Goth with the 11 non-sponsored beverages.
Pirate.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Nevada hit us with 3. Thank you. Recycled Enema also hit us with 3.
I could
Thank you so
do
much.
back-to-back 3s.
And then Destroyer with the 10 non-sponsored beverages.
Oh, what a great name.
Melissa R, the sugar mama, apparently. The self-proclaimed sugar mama. We appreciate the 10 non-sponsored beverages.
I think we gave her that title.
Not knocking it.
And then Diesel 85 with 5 non-sponsored
Yeah.
beverages.
Diesel.
Thank
Nice.
you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Also, I wanted to mention for the monthly non-sponsored beverages, I haven't mentioned CJ1313 in a while, but he's still supporting us monthly with the non-sponsored beverages. So thank you
yeah.
so much.
Nice.
It's our buddy CJ.
And then Melissa R upped it to 20 per month. 20.
Yeesh.
Holy mackerel.
A case of non-sponsored beverages.
Which is all
every
Capri
month.
Suns.
Easy there, Nocturnal. Easy.
I feel like y'all are enabling me.
Thank you, Melissa. We really
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Melissa.
All right. And then there were 2 episodes worth of supers. So again, I totaled everything. So thank you so much. Winter W with a total of $200.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Buddy
much,
went
Winter.
crazy.
Diesel 85 with a total of $50.
Nice.
Diesel.
Thank you so much. Jokester's better half male orc with $10. Thank you so much.
Love someone that can appreciate the lore.
Gotta go poop with $4.99. Thank you
Nice,
so
thank you.
much.
Thank you, buddy.
I don't know if I can say this next one. Bob O'Fook with the $54.96. Thank you so much.
Bob, he specifically wants you to swear. Would you like me to do that one? Fuck! Bob, oh, fuck!
There you go.
There you
Bob
go.
O'Fuck. Thank you so much.
There you go. That one's for you, Bobo.
Thanks, Bob. We appreciate it.
He's become a good friend of mine.
Just beep, boop, beep, beep at the beginning of this episode.
Yep, that's for you, Bobo.
fair, yeah. Zero Scared with $40. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
0.
Melissa R with a total of $310.
Nice.
Crikey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Sheesh.
Oh, her a kidney.
Maybe 2
Not a liver,
at this
though.
point.
Not yours, anyways.
I got kids.
You got kidneys to spare, then you're good.
There you go.
Got a house full of black market
You
items.
don't want to give out too many, though, because you might need one at some
No.
point. So.
I don't think I qualify for the transplant list.
All right, we had Nathan S with 1.31 freedom units. Thank you so
Hey.
much.
Nice.
Sarge Seguida with $10. Thank you
Thanks,
so
Sarge.
Buddy
much.
Sarge, I miss him. It's been a while.
Ashton D with $10. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Deadeye Junkie with $5.
Hey, Deadeye.
Thank you so much.
He's a cool dude.
JWP,
JW.
$5.
Oh,
Hey, Dabs.
Thank you so much.
the JP?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You son of a. He knows. He knows why. He knows what he did.
And finally, last but most certainly not least, Lucius R with 9.93 freedom units.
Big
Nice.
Lou.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
That was a hell of a list, guys.
It was.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for all that.
We're
Thank
happy
you,
to be
everyone.
back, and thank you so much for the support.
Yeah, we're back. Let's
Yeah.
go.
We're back.
All right, Aaron,
back.
take it away.
Minus
Well,
one, rather.
First,
If you can put down that bomb pop, we'll be good to go.
it'd be a little hard to put it down right now.
Oh,
First,
the gift.
yeah, you have a gift to open up on camera.
Oh crap.
I'm excited for this.
Back over here. Back over here.
Hey, give the producer a minute.
You got it?
2 hours late, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing is, yeah, pretty far in there. Oh, you son of a bitch. I've got fishnet stockings.
Look what's on them, though.
Fishnet stockings. Bat net tights. They're little bats. They're little bats. I'm probably going to throw the camera off a little. Hey, how bad will this work? Oh, change it over to Aaron. Can you?
More in the middle. Down.
Yeah.
That way.
Good luck.
This way?
Other way.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Watch the autofocus go wild. All right, back to me. Whoever sent this, you bastard.
You're welcome.
That was it? Was that your doing? I wasn't
Got
sure
him.
who sent it.
Got him.
Thanks a lot for that. I'm going to be such a dick to you now.
When ain't you?
Yeah.
I thought we had a truce.
Don't worry, everyone. He'll have him on next week.
Pictures coming to the Discord
sick
very
bastard.
soon.
Yes.
We're like 20 minutes in. We haven't even got to the fucking episode yet. Oh, you sick bastard. I ain't got time to deal with your kink right now. Get to the show, please.
All right. So we last left off. Nocturnal enjoyed a lot of those non-sponsored beverages.
I did.
Was met with an entourage from King Duality. They stayed for a while, had a uncomfortable staying in the encampment with Nocturnal and crew. At the end of it, some of their items were tampered with, so when they go to do further meetings with other people, their scrolls have been tampered with, and will be interesting to see what happens. Jokester was thrown in the encampment's jail for doing things, and that is where we will pick up with you guys all waking up from the evening and enjoying your beverages and whatnot.
I believe we left off in the morning.
Yes.
And
yeah.
we just had Jokester just got arrested and the emissaries just took off.
Yes.
All right, guys. What do we do now? We've tampered with the treaties that the Duality was trying to make with the Mountain Men and the, I want to say was it the Harpies?
The Griffin Riders
Griffin
and
Riders.
the Fire Giants.
Yeah, same thing. That's what I said.
Exactly the same.
Clean ears, old
Exactly
man.
the same.
Sorry.
Yes. Well, we could wait for reports from seeing what happens with our inner workings here. Maybe send a spy after them, see what happens. Or we've got a list of other things that we can look into.
Should we fetch the general before having this conversation?
Right. Yeah.
I believe he was left in the dog kennel.
Yeah, someone, Robin, fetched it. Actually, you know what? Let's leave him there.
Fair enough.
Do you miss him? Be honest.
Eh.
Let's see where this goes without him. Robin, make sure Jokester stays in the brig.
Will do, my lord.
Keep him locked up.
Stale bread and piss water.
Yes, my lord.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Extra rations of stale bread and piss water.
Yes, my lord.
Want to make sure he's getting carved up.
I will make sure of this, my lord.
Destiny, that's not a bad idea. We need to send spies to make sure that the treaties are broken. We don't want Duality having reinforcements.
All right, I'll gather our most, efficient spies, scouts.
Sounds like a plan. Robin,
Yes, my lord.
who has Destiny's cape? They're supposed to be dying on it.
I will go check on this right now for you, my lord.
And that sumbitch better be gold.
Yes, my lord.
If I see one shred of yellow on there, gonna shit myself.
Yes, my lord.
Understood.
Again, Mr. Nocturnal?
Understood, my lord.
What's that?
Again, Mr. Nocturnal? You did drink quite a bit last night.
I don't recall.
Exactly.
I wasn't sure if it was mine. Move it along. Fetch Destiny's cape on the lickety split.
Yes, my lord. He takes off. Comes back about 10 minutes later. He has the cloak in his hand.
Destiny, try it on. See how it fits.
Take the one that I'm adorning at the moment off, and throw that one over my shoulders.
Fits pretty good.
Oh,
Nice fit.
we matched it perfectly.
Yeah, look at it. It's, even got the same ombre on it. Look at that.
Man, that was well done.
It's a little crispy up here, though.
That's starched.
Oh, okay.
We had to starch it, so
Makes sense. No dry cleaner.
Best case scenario, it was starched well.
yeah.
Let's hope that's what that is.
Of
Smells a
course
little
it is.
funny.
Just don't smell it. It'll be all right.
Too late.
Hello, I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington. If you like what you see here, please like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on our other social medias. Consider joining our Patreon for exclusive contents. And if you don't, I'll give you disadvantage for life. Back to our program.
All right. Let's meet back in my tent. I do all the advisors. Let's move out.
Okay. So, you guys meet up in the tent. Which other advisors do you want? Just these two, or do you want anybody else?
We need Robin to bring back one of the spies that we can send.
Okay.
We could have the clerics brought too, the ones that are local.
Okay.
I wouldn't think that there is other people in power, right? It's just Robin, basically, is your assistant manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have walked off and talked to other people. I would have just waited and been like, all right, Robin, go fetch our scouts now. Thank you.
Assistant manager, that's correct.
Yeah, assistant to the manager.
So he takes off, comes back about 30 minutes later. He has 4 clerics in tow and 2 rogues. He says, my lord, these are the clerics and these are the rogues that would best suit your needs, I believe.
Roger that. Rogues, got a job for you. How good are you at remaining hidden, staying stealth?
Pretty good, my lord.
We need you to follow the emissaries. How good are you at tracking?
Very good, my lord.
We need to see how the treaties go between Duality and the Fire Giants and the Griffin Riders.
We'll do this for you, my lord.
I guess it would take both of y'all follow each direction they go. Do you think they're going to split, or the whole emissary is going to stay together?
I would say they will probably stay together because 2 of them are bodyguards.
Sounds about right. Okay, you guys follow them. I suggest you pack some gear and some food. Leave now.
Yes, my lord. They vacate.
Roger that. What'd you need with the clerics?
I was wondering,
What did you need with the clerics?
I had a mirror up. He was just talking into it. Feeling good? Okay. All right.
Yes, Doctor, what did you need with the clerics?
Whatever you needed, actually.
Thank you. How many able-bodied individuals do we have currently?
Well, currently you're up to about
We had 500 last we left off. Was there some injured or wounded?
480 that are at 100%.
How many?
480.
Okay. How do we get those last few back in the fray?
They should be ready by the end of the week.
Well, do we have anybody that is focused on finding their cure, if any? I mean,
It's just getting the rest of the poisons out of them.
to wait and...
Yeah, they consumed the most, and they were the most dire.
So they're also the most gluttonous.
Yes, they were.
I don't even know what that word means.
Glug, 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 glug.
It's kind of like their version of alcoholism, but with food.
When will they be ready for travel?
By the end of the week, they should be able to travel with no issues.
No, that's too long.
sir,
in a couple days, they could travel, but they may wear down quickly.
We're vulnerable in this position. We need to get moving.
I must admit, Mr. Nocturnal, how is it that these 4 fine gentlemen, clerics, missed the poisoning, all 4 of them. Leaves me a bit concerned.
Oh, maybe they suck at their jobs.
We have been getting supplied food and had no issues. The boar man didn't have us check it any longer.
So it was the boar man's incompetence.
Yes.
Insight.
Go ahead.
That's a good call. I like that. I'll do it too.
Aim it on the manager,
21.
Okay.
as you should.
10.
You definitely think he's telling the truth, and you know he's telling the truth.
Wait, I think I have ear for deceit where if I roll less than 8 or something,
Yeah.
either way, it still sucks. So, 10 it is.
Mr. Nocturnal, they do seem to be telling the truth. Obviously loyal to their former employer.
Well, how about it? Y'all loyal to us now?
Yes, my lord.
Insight.
Go ahead.
I will join him on this as well if I can.
I'm not gonna.
Ah, another 21.
Damn.
That's all your good rolls.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. He's telling the truth.
Does he speak for all 4 of them?
The other 3 have not answered, so if you wish them to answer, they can.
Well, these loyalties change around like a free agency. Good lord.
Well, regardless of loyalty, whatever your job was before, you will be following through with that, regardless of finding or not. If we find poisons, you continue to look. If you don't find poisons, you continue to look.
We will do this.
I do have a more relevant question.
Yes.
Which deities do you serve?
Well, 2 of us serve Zeus, and 2 serve, Athena.
2 serve Zeus and 1 serves Athena.
2.
2. So it's 2 and 2.
Yes.
Very well. What is your opinion of the greatest lord of all, Phobos, and his brother Deimos?
I have not any dealings with either of those. We can research and let you know if this pleases you.
I'm not telling you not to serve your own deities. Obviously, they're the ones that provide you your power, and I have the utmost respect for that. But yes, please do as much research as you can,
Yes, my lord. We will do this.
so you can come over to the correct side.
Oh, Doc, looks like you're...
Yes.
You
Nice.
see, do a
So-
perception roll.
Say, oh, Doc, looks like you're not the only one that gives reach arounds for powers.
Perception?
Yes.
Happens a lot around here.
24.
Okay. You see all 4 of them get a little nervous at that last mumbling comment that you made. They're like,
Embrace that fear. It will do you good.
yes, my lord.
You're dismissed.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, Doc, overstepping your boundaries. Like, get the fuck out of here. You said y'all are dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
Fuck. Y'all deaf?
Lord Nocturnal, I believe we would need, or we should have somebody make sure that the general does not have any ink and parchment on him for him to leak any of the details of our battle plans to the public that we just spoke about.
Oh, and what? Give him the CNN? I ain't too worried about it.
That'll be his first one.
It's gonna put him on the Discord group chat.
I believe it was WhatsApp.
What's that?
That's the place to do it.
I mean, the encryption only helps if you don't have the, only the correct people in the chat. But,
But other than what we are focusing on and waiting for, we still have no information on the Lich Queen, this black dragon that you had spoken of, the Red Wizard. There's a few different avenues that we have to go over outside of duality.
We also have an alliance with the Red Dragon.
There's also someone that I cannot speak of, but I'm also concerned about this individual.
Right. Which you would say, no, you say that out loud, right? Because last time you said that in my head.
Yeah, but I will not repeat the name, Doctor, but
Right.
you shall recall what I said last time.
Should call him Voldemort. The name that shall not be mentioned.
I like that. Did you make that up?
Yeah, I wrote that.
Clever. I see why you're the Lord. I chose well.
I'm very wealthy.
You certainly did, Doctor.
My lord, is there information you need me to try to gather for you? Seems that you have a lot that you're not knowing.
We need eyes on Duality. We need to get eyes on him, see what's going on.
I'm curious.
I can round up a few more rogues.
Do you not have any sending ravens?
We do have some ravens, yes.
Okay. Curious if... Does anybody of your group have tongues with the animals? Are they able to speak with them?
There are a few druids amongst us, yes.
Then bring them to our chambers, please.
Right
Dusty,
away.
I like where your head's at.
I don't know why I said tongues with the
I
animals.
also like what you're thinking.
I realized afterwards that that sounds extremely off, and I hope and am glad that he understood where I went with it. So. I saw your face immediately as I said these words, and I thought of many of different avenues that could have been taken. And
Remember, nothing is safe.
correct. Yeah,
You're in a judgment-free area. Don't worry about it.
100%.
No judgment here. This is a safe place for all of us.
So yes, if these people exist, do you know what a druid is?
Our P.O. box is going to have a dead squirrel in it. Gonna get some taxidermy shit now.
Or turn it into a fleshlight.
Did I send you that Instagram thing?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
There's a few that I sent that to. They're gonna know what it means.
That's horrifying.
Well, hopefully, if these people do exist, as he is speaking of, I don't know how privy you are of druids and their abilities. Any knowledge?
I know nothing of druids.
We have had our fair dealings with druids before you joined us.
We had one that was a shapeshifter. Don't know anything else about him.
This is some of their magic uses. I've seen them speak to animals, plants, turn into animals, walk through trees. I've heard many of different stories, so I'm hoping that at least they will be able to see through their eyes.
But did you actually see them tongue animals?
That you have to pay extra for. And I was not willing to drop the coin.
So it was a desire of yours, Doctor. You just couldn't afford it.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, no, it was not. I am going to work on this.
I'm not going to incite that. Just leave that one alone.
Robin, you heard the doctor. Help him tongue the animals.
That's the druids. Never mind. This is
My
gone.
lord, do I have to?
You heard the commander.
Yes, my lord. I will go fetch the druids first. And he leaves.
I think the only animals we have in this area are dogs. And Jokester is over there with them, so he'll enjoy this quite a bit.
Oh, is he locked up with the dogs?
Yes.
Oh,
He's in the kennels.
we put him in the jail or the kennel?
The kennel.
He said the kennels when he had.
Oh, he'll be fine.
last
So
time.
we Ramsey Boltoned him.
Yes.
That's why he had mentioned that he had hated dogs before, and then when he was being taken over there, he was like, "I love dogs."
Doc, make a note in your journals. We'll call this immersion therapy phase 1.
Absolutely. Well stated, Mr. Nocturnal.
Yeah, we'll rid him of that dog phobia. That's what you call it too. I read the DSM-5. It's definitely called dog phobia.
All right.
Shh, shh. No. Let that one sit.
All right, gentlemen. So what is the plan?
We sit tight till we got a healthy army, and then we can move out of here. Like I said, we're vulnerable here. We need to find an abandoned castle or something to move to.
So maybe like a couple days of downtime while we wait for the emissaries to get word from the spies on the emissaries.
Spies on Duality. In the meantime, that's all we can do.
Well, we can maybe leave the rogues to follow the emissaries. That was kind of the point, to see where that turns. But as far as the castle goes, there's druids that will be coming soon. We can have them maybe search for this castle, this domicile we would find refuge in.
Need a place to keep the army safe,
That's, yes.
especially from aerial attacks.
Correct.
All right. As you're discussing, Robin returns back with 3 druids and another rogue.
Robin, you're not wearing your black mask. What happened?
Black mask?
Yes, he gave you the cape. I gave him the black mask to give you, and you were not wearing this. Now?
We got you the red, yellow, and green.
Sorry, let me go get it.
Yeah. On the snap.
He runs out. 3 druids and a rogue stands before you.
All right, Destiny. Your plan. Give them the instructions.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Why don't you have one of the ladies do that for you? That's what they're here for.
What?
What
ladies?
I need 2. Don't you have 4 ladies in your tent at all times?
Yes.
They're just gone now all of a sudden. Something bad happened last night while you ended up with that female guard? Anyways.
They're not talking to him right now.
So the druids before me are like, I would imagine they're just typical, like...
You got one that looks kind of ancient. He's a human, probably in his 60s.
Okay.
You have a half-orc. She's middle-aged, kind of skinny for a half-orc, more of the human side, but she's got the coloration and the tusks. And then you have a halfling. He's on the younger side, barely an adult.
Okay. And then the rogue is just accompanying him?
Yeah, the rogue came in for to go and spy on
the second
King Duality.
Copy that. So speak with the druids first, and starting with mainly focusing at the ancient one, as I presume you'd have the most wisdom. So you each have been brought here for a specific task, as the Lord Nocturnal is needing to find a place of refuge, a building where we can seek solace from our specific spot, hopefully somewhere within shelter, somewhere with a roof, one entrance, hopefully,
Couple walls.
Couple walls, yep. So, something that will keep us well enclosed, but also, able to move a bunch of forces in and out if necessary.
And how far away are you looking? Shall I look for this place?
Within 2 days' travel.
Yes, my lord.
So, as I have I've come to understand, some of you are capable of speaking with animals and/or something of the sort.
Yes, we are all capable of speaking with animals.
Okay. Do you have something maybe a little more personal, so you can have a connection to said animal, to where it's not, hey, can you go find this? They get killed by a bear. We lost our scout.
Yes, I have several well-known friends amongst the wild.
Okay, well, a weasel can dig, have them search below. A bird can fly, have them search above. Any other things that can keep on the horizon? We'll have eyes in every area.
What do gerbils do, Doctor?
Lots of things in places that we don't speak about.
Nothing. They do nothing.
They do absolutely nothing. So.
Shut up.
Take this information as you will. Do with it as you must. Hopefully no gerbils are included. But if they are, useful, as you were.
Yes, my lord. Anything else?
We need reports, I would say every few hours.
We'll get right on it. They kind of shuffle out.
Good call.
Well done, Destiny.
Excellent work, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
We'll make a battle strategic master savant of you yet.
All of those. The engineer. I forgot one.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Battle savant, engineer, plus all the other stuff I said.
Billionaire, philanthropist, playboy.
That's the one.
Esquire.
The third.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
There we go. All right. So, plans in motion. Guards, Robin, keep
Yes,
your
my
eyes on the
lord.
sky. In the meantime, make sure we don't get ambushed.
Yes, my lord. Do you want to give instructions to the rogue?
Oh, yes, I forgot. The rogue, he's here for the first dispatched party. He will be following them or trying to reach them before they leave. What is your call?
What, the emissaries?
No, the 2 rogues that you sent after the emissaries, they've already left. This one is going with him.
I thought he was going to go to Duality's castle to spy.
That's what I was assuming.
Lost
But
track, my apologies.
you need to give that orders, my lord, not me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Rogue,
Yes, my lord.
stay hidden. Get us any dirt you can on Duality and what sees going on. With any type of movement you see coming in and out. Be back within 4 days.
Yes, my lord.
If I may, Mr. Nocturnal, your mission is of the utmost importance. So do stay safe because we will need this information.
Yes, my lord.
What he said.
I'll be back in 4 days with as much information as I can. And with that, he takes off.
Wait.
Yes, my lord.
Come here.
Yes.
I'm kiss him on both cheeks. Like, travel safe. And I give him a little tickle.
Yes, my lord.
And I slap him on the face a little.
Th-
All right.
Thank you, my lord.
Be a good lad.
Do well and you shall be rewarded. By
Yeah.
Mr. Nocturnal.
Yeah. Go get him, Tiger.
Thank you, my lord.
I'm slap him on the fanny on the way out.
His head just stays hung low as he leaves.
Atta boy. We need more go-getters like that. Wouldn't you agree, Doc?
Absolutely.
He seemed very excited about his job.
Yeah, I thought you really hit it off.
The rest of you need to follow after that man.
That's
Whoever's in the tent, probably nobody. I'm just talking to the wall.
That's the proper motivation. I think you should have given him advantage on all of his checks.
For what, disgracing the guy?
All right. We have a game plan. In the meantime, let's get some rest. Is it around noon?
After all that's said and done, probably about 11 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a little nap, guys. By take a little nap, I mean get completely trashed. So feel free to go back to your chambers.
Are we getting official downtime at this point?
Yes.
Okay. So I would say during these 2 days, I'm kind of like meandering the encampment, getting to know the different soldiers.
Okay.
And my goal is to find out like who everyone serves,
Okay.
as far as like if they have deities, if they're religious or not.
Okay.
And the ones that either don't have deities or like not sure about it, I want to try and convert them over to following Phobos.
Okay.
I would like... Oh, go ahead.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Give me,
I know. It's like a faucet.
3 charisma
Just like
rolls.
my penis.
3 charisma rolls.
Yeah.
I'm really good at those.
It's like the penis
And
flu.
you can do advantage on them.
Trip.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so not persuasion, not
You can do persuasion if you wish.
persuasion.
You
Yeah.
can hear us.
Okay.
I think you can hear us.
So the first one is 17.
That's why he's dying over there.
This one is 19. And that's a nat 20
Nice.
for 25.
Nailed it.
All right.
We got the church.
So you get 53 followers
Oh, shit.
out of your 2 days of walking through the encampment.
Hear me, brothers and sisters, and cower before the Dark Lord, for he is your true savior.
I thought you were going to do the thing from Skyrim. The guy in white.
Yeah. Ooh, what is your thing? What is like? Do you have like a prayer? Not a prayer, but like we all say, "Amen" or whatever. Do you do that? What's yours? What's your catchphrase?
Die.
Hell,
Die to hell with you all.
Hell Phobos or something. What?
No. That's gonna get edited.
I didn't put my heart out for everybody, okay? I'm not like Elon Musk.
Oh.
Wow.
I thought about pantomiming it and I decided not to.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy.
Because it's a lot harder to edit video.
Damn it. All right. We'll get back on topic here. Okay. Oh, so he what did you say? 53?
53.
Yeah. Instead of amen, it's may the fear consume you.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's sexy.
May the fear consume you.
May the fear consume you.
He's
Nice.
role playing hard now.
Um,
Ooh, I like it.
If I, you want to say anything?
Actually, I would
Or
like
I
a
rant for 17 minutes.
I think you guys whispered enough over there.
It was all about his penis strip, okay? It was important.
Well, why didn't you tell me? We could have stopped and
I know. It was very, I don't know.
You were having a moment.
not as important as that one.
Get you rotted off the range.
It's gonna be so hard to subtitle that one.
No, I was going to go over my downtime because he was doing that for his downtime. I don't know if you wanted to say yours, but you can go last if you want
I
to.
would like a chair commissioned
Okay.
of iron swords, 1,000 of them, melted down
We're getting all these clever ideas.
and forged,
You're full of them.
and forged into a beautiful chair. But make the swords very dull, though. I don't want to get cut and have some kind of scrape that ultimately kills me after a couple of years.
And
Yes,
make
my
sure the
lord.
chair is book size, not TV show size.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
R.I.P. Patty Considine.
Have your back, Mr. Nocturnal.
Thanks, buddy.
Very nice. I recall you saying that there were, we fought them, so there were wizard tents here.
Yes.
I would have liked to search their, their loot, if you will, whatever
Okay.
was in their chambers, in attempts to find either another book or scrolls.
All right.
And with that, take the time to write them and scribe them into my book.
Okay. I will let you do a investigation, and I will give you advantage on it.
Ooh,
Oh, a nice guy.
what a nice guy.
I want those that chair commission lickety split.
Yes,
it.
my lord.
I want it melted together with dragon's fire.
Yes, my lord.
Yep.
Nice. Investigation?
Yes.
That's a +0, so 18.
Okay. So, you do find a book, a spell book.
Ooh.
It does have several spells in there for you to record into your book.
Okay. Are you gonna give me like randoms? Do I get to just pick a couple?
I will let you pick a couple.
Okay, and up to my.
Up to your level.
Okay, so you want me to roll for how many I pick? Because
Yes.
couples. Okay, 6, 4.
Do 10.
Ooh, holy
What?
shit! I love you, dude. Where's my 10s?
I would
roll.
also like to look for some spell books.
Sure. Can't use them.
8.
Okay.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. So during this time, I will be adding spells to my spell book. I will pay for each one accordingly. So depending on
And
what that is,
I will
160 gold.
I will let you know the spell levels here in a moment.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect.
All right.
I'm
so,
not gonna add them right now, obviously.
Okay. So as you are taking the next couple days, Robin comes and finds you. Good doctor. He says, Doctor, there is somebody here to meet with you.
Have them sent in.
Yes, my lord. Goes out, comes back in with this gentleman. You kind of recognize him. He's from where you have your temples built.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, my lord. He says,
May the fear consume you.
May the fear consume you. He says, in your mansion, we have a teleportation circle. I would like to bring you there at some point in time, so if you come across the ability to teleport, you'll be able to teleport there.
Excellent work. What is this guy's name again?
You don't really know this one, but when you ask, he says, I am Samuel.
Samuel.
You can call me that. That's fine.
Samuel
Samuel.
Jackson?
I do know Jackson.
Oh, it's all right. I couldn't tell if you said Samuel or Samuel.
Samuel Windu.
Excellent work. When we get back, you can enjoy a tasty burger.
Thank you. I do not know what this burger is, but
And a
thank you.
beverage to wash down that tasty burger.
Why, thank you, my lord.
Number 5 with fries. That's funny.
So basically we have a teleportation circle, so whenever we find one, we can go.
Yes. Yes.
Which,
It is in your mansion.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
make sure you.
Which is 5th level, I think.
You have a mansion?
Yeah. Haven't you been paying attention?
When did he get a
he was
mansion?
drinking.
When did he get a
You
mansion?
probably knew, you just forgot.
I purchased several properties
Yes.
when we went back. It's been a while, but
To the other town?
Sundew.
Oh, that's right.
He
I thought
also owns
you meant a
chain of
mansion
Burger Kings,
here.
apparently.
No, not
Okay.
here.
They said he owns a chain of Burger Kings too, apparently.
And with that, he kind of bows to you and leaves. Couple days go by, and one of the rogues following the emissaries comes back. He says, Lord Nocturnal. He says, we ran into a little bit of troubles.
Hold that thought. Robin,
Yes, my lord.
gather the other
Yes, my lord.
general commanders.
Yes.
My, what are you, my general practitioner?
I can't remember.
Fetch the
General surgeon.
Fetch the general surgeon. And, my, where were you again? Battle strategic
Engineer.
master.
Master,
Esquire.
engineer, doctor, PhD
Yeah.
only though.
I will gather your entourage.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's yeah.
Comes over. Says, Lord Nocturnal would like to see you, Doctor.
Absolutely.
Doctor, Lord Nocturnal is requesting your presence.
All right, I'll be there with haste.
All right. You guys show up, and the rogue is kind of looks like he's been through the ringer. Kind of looks like he has gone through a pretty good battle.
Oh, you look pretty rough. What do you have to report?
Says, well, when they went to the fire giants, we snuck in their vessel. They had an airship waiting not too far away from here.
Obviously, it's been destroyed, right?
No, I did steal it. It's,
Oh.
it's-
So we're going to destroy it.
yes. You do whatever you wish.
At some point.
We could use this for future.
Yep.
We have history, Doctor.
Yes, it's already destroyed. I understand.
What are you talking about? We're batting 1,000 on flying airships.
I had like $1 million on black, please.
He says, my partner has been captured. The fire giants were very angry at the emissary. None of them have survived.
Oh.
And it seems when I
Oopsie.
vacated that area, they were amassing an army.
Yes, good.
Excellent.
Amassing an army.
Their path to get to King Duality will come right through this encampment.
So
You
we just
probably have about a week.
move the encampment a few miles and
Which the druids should have something, hopefully by now. I would
Interesting.
assume. Which
So- Sounds like they're preparing to attack the fire giants.
Well, the fire giants are preparing to attack.
correct.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes.
Vice
My lord.
versa.
Yes. Sorry.
Did you sass me, boy?
No, my lord. No. Misunderstood, my lord.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, no problem.
I like head gesture to Robin. How many kegs are empty kegs are next to our man over here?
So rookie numbers. Got to get those up.
We gotta get those up.
Well, this couldn't have worked out better. It's been 2 days.
Yes.
Well, it could have been slightly better. The emissaries could have visited both locations, but this should do.
Robin,
Yes, my lord.
it's been enough. It's been 2 days.
Yes, my lord.
We can start moving the encampment, can't we? Have the men healed?
Yes, we can move the encampment anytime you wish.
We need to stay out of the path of the fire giants, because this could go south.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Let's start rounding up.
Perhaps, Mr. Nocturnal, we should maybe, if we have a map of the location or this general area, maybe we can find a spot for the encampment where we can view the attack on Mr. Duality.
It's not a bad idea. We should probably hold off, but get packed up and wait and see what the druids have discovered.
I will go track down the druids, my lord, and see if they've made any headway.
Roger that. Come to me as soon as you find something.
Yes, my lord.
Be sure to re-up on the stale bread and piss water for the one in the cage.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Can't forget about him.
Who?
I mean, we can, but...
Anything else you would like for the jokester?
No, you're dismissed.
Yes, my lord. All right, so he leaves. The rogue leaves. What would you guys like to do while he's gone? Anything interesting?
So our plan half worked, although maybe the fire giants alone will be enough.
It could be our opportunity to go after duality.
I was thinking, as he said, in the moment of our encampment being in the way, would there be a reason to possibly leave the encampment to slow them down, or as a, like a confusion? Obviously, we will not be here, but if we leave some of it up as if we were here, and like maybe some kind of illusion, some kind of distraction. Again, I'm starting to find that this is unnecessary now, but...
I don't think we need to.
Okay.
I think the fire giants are homing in on their target.
They'll most likely just stop through it.
I'm not so sure we need to even cover our tracks, to be honest with you.
We are not their enemy, unless they choose to make us one on the way.
That's why I say we avoid them at all costs.
Secondly, the Griffins had not been contacted due to the liaison being taken out. Could we not maybe set something up, since we were able to get these letters forged so well before, to fake the emissary showing up? If you get what I'm aiming at in that repute. If it's even necessary.
Unless we're able to acquire one of King Duality's own men, it would be a suicide mission for one of our own.
We don't have their garments. I wouldn't know if we'd be able to fashion something, but I wouldn't want to put anybody at risk. We need as many men as we have. So...
Fetch Jokester.
Jokester!
On second thought, we might need him.
Yes, my lord.
So, we move the camp to hopefully something found by these druids and get a show? A free show?
We'll get packed up in the meantime, but we can't move till we hear back from the druids.
Okay. About an hour later, the old druid comes back in with Robin. I have located a place that you may seem adequate for what you're needing. It is an old mine system. There's nothing inside it as far as I can tell, and it will hold your troop and much more.
It's gonna be...
Sorry.
It's to the north, about a day's travel.
How close is it to Duality's kingdom?
Well, that would be about 3.5, 4 days.
Oof.
If the fire giants aren't going to arrive for, you said 10 days?
Said a
7 days?
About a week.
said a week.
7 days. 4 days travel. That means 4 days of their travel. But we'd be... It's 4 days travel. You said 1 day travel from here, but 4 days travel from duality, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not exactly what we're looking for. We need like an abandoned castle that we can fortify. Cave system isn't going to do us much good. We got a few more days. We need you to keep looking.
I will keep looking.
Preferably something closer to duality.
You know, if the fire giants don't destroy his castle too much, we might be able to acquire it as our own. We also still have the Black Rock, but I don't know if I want to go back there.
I don't want to go back there either.
At least not for another 40 or 50 episodes.
Agreed. What do you think, Destiny? I don't like the idea of a cave system.
Well, it's not ideal, but it's something safe for now.
We get funneled, our numbers will count for nothing.
That is true.
There's also the bunker busters to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Those wizards have some crazy spells, Mr. Nocturnal.
I imagine they do.
Fireball on steroids.
I believe it's called Meteor, if I'm not mistaken.
Very nice.
We weren't supposed to be political.
I'm talking about wizards and meteors. What are you talking about?
My apology. Where's my head at?
I agree with you, Nocturnal. We should seek a better avenue, something more adequate, as you had put it. Again, height will be our best friend, as these giants will crush anything beneath them. So
We will do our best. And he leaves again.
Carry on.
Regardless, Miss Nocturnal, we still do have to move before the fire giants get here.
Well, we'll be packed up and ready, but I don't want to move until I got a location.
well, is the direction of the cave not in the similar direction of where? No, you said it was opposite direction.
It's north and duality is west.
Okay.
Yeah, it was too far.
Maybe we could aim in the direction of... No, because what if they find something different? I'm not sure. Waiting seems a little bit ill-advised because they could move quicker, but you know, this 4-day window we have of the fire giants making it here could be changed. If you get
7 days.
could be quicker, could be shorter.
I trust our druid.
All right.
I think we'll be safe. Let's give it 2 days. See if we can find something more accommodating.
All right. You heard him? 2 more days.
All right.
Now, if y'all excuse me, I got some pillows to fluff. I wish to be fed grapes and fanned by a large palm tree leaf.
Feed you grapes and fan you.
There you go. That's living right there. So, I think at this point, we'll just pack the camp, right? As much as we can.
We technically have 2 days of downtime, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss GM, I don't want to throw this on you if you're not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the nights I would like to, if I don't have to, but I would like to try to scry on Burden.
Okay.
I have the shred of his lacy underwear that we had. Remember it was on the windowsill? We still have that.
So I think he forgot for a minute there.
So because I have this, assuming, making certain assumptions, let's see, it's not second hand, definitely first hand, I'm familiar, so that's a -5 to the saving throw. And I have, let's see, I don't have a part of his body, but I have a possession of garment, so it's a -4, so it's -9 to the saving throw. And it's a wisdom 16.
Okay.
So I don't know if anyone's there with me, but I pull out the mirror and I start casting, and the mirror starts glowing orange and praying to Phobos. And
Okay. what comes to view is a black ship. And in the bowels of this black ship is a box.
And that's all I can see is the box.
That's all you can see.
So I can tell it's a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look? What kind of box is it?
Um,
I'll roll perception if you want me to.
Is that a pine
If
box?
you don't want to give it to me.
It's the square kind. Sorry.
I mean, I still have a high perception roll. Oh, nat 1.
Yep.
it's a box. Can't quite tell the length or the width of it, but it's a box.
Can't turn the
I'm like
gamma.
trying to zoom in on the mirror.
Can't change the gamma.
I'm like just moving around.
Enhance.
What are the settings?
Enhance.
Thank you, Lord Phobos and Demos. And then once the scrying is done, then
Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do?
If you want to tell me those spell things, I'll just start looking for them.
You have 2 first level, 4 second, and 2 third.
So, yeah. 2, 4, 2.
Mhm.
Copy that. Hell yeah.
All right. So as you're transferring spells, and you're praying and scrying and
preaching as
wandering
well.
around.
Yeah.
What is the phase of the moon?
Phase of the moon, at this point in time, you have 1 more day before the full moon.
Roger that. Getting antsy.
Let's see. All right. That evening, about 9:30, 10 o'clock, the little halfling druid comes running into your tent, Nocturnal. Says, Lord Nocturnal, Lord Nocturnal. Sorry to disturb you, but I think I have found a place. It may need a little work, but I think it will do for what you're looking for.
Where is it?
It's about a day's journey from King Duality.
That's not bad.
It's an old outpost. It won't hold the entire troop, but it'll hold about 200 people. One wall has been destroyed, but with our forces and with the help of the critters, I believe we'll be able to repair it in no time.
200, you say? I don't think we have a choice. Robin, are you around?
Yes, my lord.
Robin,
Yes, my lord.
gather the ensemble
Yes, my lord.
of guys.
Warily putting on his mask, his cape.
Pulling the tights.
Doctor.
Yes, Robin?
Lord Nocturnal would like your presence
This hour?
immediately.
Is it early or late? It's late.
It's late.
Okay.
He needs you right now. He takes off running. Doctor! Shh. Doctor.
May the fear consume you. Yes, Robin.
Lord Nocturnal wishes your presence right now. Right now.
I shall be there momentarily.
Yes, my lord. He takes off. Comes running back in. One doctor arrives shortly after. He says, the other doctor will be here momentarily, Lord Nocturnal.
I don't dally that much.
Destiny,
Yes.
we got good news.
What's this?
We've got a place that's somewhat accommodating.
And
Walk
what is
in
its
right about now.
location? And what is the setting, if you will?
We'll fill in the details when the druid comes back.
Okay.
Let's wait for the good doctor to arrive.
I'm there.
Doctor.
He's standing right behind you.
Real doctor.
Yes, Nocturnal.
We found a place. Go ahead, druid.
It's about a day's travel from King Duality's location. It's old guard keep. Got one wall that's broken. Can hold about 200 people. But we can change things up and repair it with not much.
We can always have part of the encampment surround the facility as well. So that's not a huge problem.
We can do a moat. We can make it work. What do y'all think? Pack it up and get moving in the morning?
Well, we are short on time, Mr. Nocturnal. So my suggestion at this point would be at least examine the facility to see if it will meet our needs.
I don't think we have much of a choice. We only got a few days left. And we need to get started working on it immediately. What do you think, Destiny?
I agree with you, Lord.
Well, we should leave first thing in the morning. Robin, spread the word to the rest of the men.
Yes, my lord.
Get yourself a good night's sleep. It's going to be a long day tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
Spread only the word.
Doctor,
Yes,
Doctor.
my lord.
Yeah.
while I have y'all here, I have something I want y'all to look at.
It'll
I'm
clear
gonna
up in a couple days.
I'm going to drop trowel and show my mole on my ass.
Oh, that will not clear up in
What
a
does
couple
this
days.
look like to you, Doc? Check this out. And I'm going to really stick my ass out into his face.
Wow.
What is that?
As he's sticking his
What is
ass
that?
in my face,
Does
I
that look
lean
like-
back.
Is that benign? Benign?
Uh,
Maybe a batin?
I was gonna just say that. It's batin. It is batin.
I don't know, Nocturnal. That may be even higher than a batin.
Destiny, what does this look like to you?
I just have a PhD, remember?
Yeah, he's more of a faux doc.
I have no idea.
Have more eyes, the better.
I am refusing to look
Take
at
a
your brown
gander.
eye.
Take a gander.
Gander upon the keister.
It's just a mole, Nocturnal.
Lord Nocturnal has spoken.
How
There's
did you?
hairs coming out of it. That's how you know it's
That's how you know it's healthy.
healthy. Wow.
Okay.
You see the severe discoloration in all the hair?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
moving now.
Yeah, it's fine. You
It's moving. It's throbbing. Are you doing something? Are you?
can see your heartbeat in your butt cheek.
Where are we going with this? Oh my god.
Oh, well, if y'all say it's all good, then we're all good. All right. Well, we're packing up in the morning and getting out.
I am curious, Miss Nocturnal. How did you discover that you had this?
I don't know. I felt something funny there. Totally wasn't feeling around back there or nothing.
I'm learning a lot about you right
I
now.
was wiping with the, I was going to say a corn cob, but that's going to go over pretty terrible in the live chat. So, papyrus? Some papyrus wipes? Let's call it Charmin. Some Charmin wipes. I felt something back there.
Well, you were thorough enough to figure out that it is baten. It is just a mole, a hairy mole.
Gotcha.
I will do a medicine check.
Oh, Doc.
Look what you got us doing.
I don't know if y'all set this up ahead of time or if you just came up with this. So let's do a medicine check.
I didn't say.
Yeah, we're meta-ing a mole.
You thought I set this up?
That
I mean, if you're gonna do some weird arc where you recover from a chronic illness and and like a hero in multiple ways. It's 17 plus 8, 25.
Okay. So as you're examining
Describe my mole, GM.
as you're examining this so-called mole, you realize that it's not a mole at all.
Shit. I want to. pull the ripcord on this one? No. Let's move this on. All right, Doc, we're good here. Nothing left to see. Want to pull the trowel up? Pull my pants up? Nothing to see. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Nocturnal, I think after all of what you've been up to, you're a father.
Oh, okay.
It's like snapping at you slowly.
What's up? All right, well, let's retcon this. All right, everything's good. See y'all in the morning. Get out of my tent.
Yeah. The hairs just turned out to be little legs, Nocturnal.
I feel like we just went to his tent for him to mostly show us his mole on his butt, rather than the news from the druid.
Please leave.
It wouldn't be the most superfluous reason for us to go into his tent.
I feel like this won't be the last time either.
Move it along.
Have a good evening.
Move it along. Good,
So you
good
guys
night and good luck.
You guys all turn in for the night. Nocturnal, roll a Constitution save for
shit.
me.
Oh no.
12.
Okay. So you feel good.
Okay.
Nice.
I like feeling good.
So, in the morning, the encampment has been broken down. The troops are ready to move. They're in formation and awaiting your commands.
Have Jokester at the back of the train. Hands bound, pulled by a horse, naked.
I've been heard the shit
Yes,
out
my
of him.
lord.
Feet bound too. We want both.
Yes, my lord.
No, on a pole.
We don't want him to die.
We want him to build up his strength.
Resilience.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
We want him stronger. He needs to work out.
It'll be good for him.
Yes, my lord.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's-
thumbs off.
Let's get the army moving.
Okay.
I'll be in the front. You guys join me in the front. That's where the commanders go.
We shall join you in the
We
front.
will join you in the front.
Robin, fetch the horses.
Yes, my lord. Brings up 3 big stallions. Here you go, my lord.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, he didn't say horses.
Why?
He did say horses. My bad. My brain went elsewhere.
Which one's the prettiest?
The one on the left.
What colors?
It's a cream color.
Cream. Okay.
I want the black one.
I'll take the cream colored one. It's fitting.
And then there's a painted one. And then there's a large gray. No
Ah,
black.
I think
Sorry.
I'm blind. Oh, my eyes were closed. I'll take the gray one.
Y'all can Rochambeau.
But he said he would take the gray one. I'm not opposed to riding around on the painted one. You've heard me.
The painted one, yes.
What else are stallions for? You have to ride.
It's a metaphor.
I've come accustomed to riding the painted one.
Nice.
All right. Let's head out. Stop it. Compose yourselves. Get a grip, Aaron. You look ridiculous.
You're just jelly.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right. So you guys take off. I'd like 3 of you to do a perception roll as you're traveling.
I'd like the druid to lead the way.
Yes, he is.
23.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
70.
Okay.
We all saw it.
Doctor. You see to the right of the formation, within the shadows, someone or something is following you.
Mr. Nocturnal, will you join me on the painted one briefly?
Sure.
Just let it go. Just
The
let
more
it go.
the more the merrier.
Oh, he can handle it.
Sure, let's double stuff the painted one.
Can I watch?
Absolutely, Doctor.
All right.
I get stage fright.
I cast Polaroid.
Buzz off.
Mr. Nocturnal,
What's the problem, Doc?
I believe someone was following us. Have a look to the right here in the shadows. To our right.
Other right.
There's only one right, Nocturnal. We're facing the same direction.
Zoolander.
I see it. I see it. GM, do I see it?
So, roll perception with advantage.
Guidance.
Because he's telling you where it is.
Advantage and guidance?
Yep.
Looks like you're gonna need it.
24 already. So
Okay.
blah blah.
You see someone or something following. It is very well hidden. You guys catch glimpses of it, and then it'll disappear, and then you catch glimpses of it again.
Does it appear like humanoid or bestial or?
Wearing a cloak, as far as you can tell. So you're not really sure if it's humanoid or if it's something more.
Hello, Bright Raven here. If you're still watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out our other social medias. And if you're so inclined, don't be afraid to join our Patreon for exclusive content. And now, back to the show.
Crouched over, sticking to the deep shadows, bushes.
Should we stop the convoy for a break and ambush?
Keep the convoy going. Destiny, we got something spying on us. I said we go confront it.
All right.
Doc, you with me?
Right behind you, Mr. Nocturnal.
All right. Tell the Robin, keep the army moving.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna take a slight detour.
Yes, my lord.
Have the druid guide you.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Let's veer off to the right.
Going back on your horse? Or are you staying on the painted?
It's a good question. I'll take my own horse.
Okay. All right,
It was fun while it lasted, though.
So, how do you guys approach this figure?
Let's go steady. Non-confrontational.
Okay.
I am going to
Slow trot.
Okay.
I'm going to open my mind and see if I hear any thoughts within a 30-foot radius from where we're walking towards.
Okay. Let's see.
And it shouldn't be rolling anything unless you're wanting to, obviously.
Nope. I'm just seeing if it sees you guys. So, the thought that you hear is, big army. Big army. Wonder where it goes. I will follow.
I will,
And then you hear, oh, I think they see me.
How close are we?
Yeah, did we lose track of it at this point, or like, do we see it and we're moving like directly towards
As
it?
you're moving towards it, you lose sight of it.
Okay.
But where you lost sight, if it moves from that point, you would definitely see it again.
Okay.
How close are we to where we saw it last?
You're about 20 feet away right now.
Was it like a tree line?
You've got spotted trees where it disappeared. There's about 4 or 5 trees and a bunch of bushes underneath it. The terrain around this area is semi-flat, about another 200-300 feet or so. It starts getting hilly with sparse trees and shrubbery.
Producer, what background do we have? Encampment? Okay, we're not at the encampment anymore.
We're on the road.
on the road. Trees.
Trees, forest.
Horses.
Horses, yeah. So
Not the carriage, please.
do I have the idea that that's like I'm not hearing any other people's thoughts? So I get the idea that the person's alone, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're in proximity, horse proximity. So if I could whisper to him, or whoever's closest, I guess to both of them, and be like, "There's only one. And
Come on, Destiny.
they're clearly following us."
Play along.
I feel like we're doing bunnies.
Round horseback.
I wish I had coconuts.
some Monty Python shit.
There's just one of them, and he's following us.
Like, friend, I know you're out there. Come on out so we can see you. State your business.
DM, if I could, I would like to prepare a spell while he's doing that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Which one are you preparing?
Hold person.
Okay. It stands up, comes forward a few steps, not quite out of the bushes yet, kind of hesitates. You know it's looking at you guys, but has the hood drawn down so you can't really see its face. What do you want with me?
We mean you no harm. My associate just happened to see you. We want to know what you're up to. Make sure you're not hostile towards us.
I watch where you go.
What are you doing out here?
I follow you.
I gathered that much.
Who do you work for?
I work for no one.
Insight.
Great.
Me too.
Sure.
$13.
24.
Okay. You know he's telling the truth.
I'll
You
just
believe
look
he's
at you
telling
and
the truth.
like nod my head, basically saying, "Yeah, he's right."
My associates believe you. What is your name?
I do not have a name.
That's sad.
Yeah, Nocturnal's real good at coming up with names.
Wait, who's Nocturnal? I'm Cunna. He's Anal. We are the Lingus brothers. Nice to meet you.
He did say thanal, not anal, just to make that clear.
I did not.
Damn it. What will we refer to you then as?
Whatever you wish.
I'm sorry, when you speak to me, I would like it if you called me by my first name. And last name. In order.
But make sure there's a bit of a gap so that it won't screw the algorithm.
Why must I call you anything?
Because it's the proper thing to do. You're speaking to a lord.
Of what?
A lord.
It's in the name.
Lord Cunna.
Why does this mean anything to me?
And he's Lord Anal.
Thanal.
Once again, we're the Lingus brothers. I'd appreciate it if you used my full name when addressing me.
No.
He's just like, nope. No thanks.
Come on, Aaron. You know you want to.
Need to buy some more fish nets for you, huh?
I'm gonna torment the shit out of you with names throughout the rest of this campaign if you don't do it.
You thought Matt had it bad.
He says, I do not believe in any lords.
Don't believe in the what?
I don't believe in any lords.
Fair enough.
You
What is-
better start believing in him, because he is one.
And they believe in you.
And they don't exist if you don't believe in them. They will fade away. No, I'm kidding. I will say, reveal yourself.
Well, not like that. Like, just come out of the bushes.
I didn't say expose yourself. I said reveal yourself. There's a difference.
Don't mince words with me.
Remove your hood. And at that point, I raise my hand up.
Okay.
Or we will remove it for you.
Kind of looks at you.
Now, Destiny. Let's not be hostile. You could be a help to us.
I don't know, Mr. Nocturnal. A removed hood is good for Thanel.
I like it raw. I want to see the raw face here.
Good luck with that, GM.
I hate you all.
Too good.
It's all yours. Take it away.
Too good. That was too good.
It hesitates for a moment, and then it removes its hood. Has a grotesque looking face. One eye is higher than the other. Kind of looks like his face has been melted. His skin.
Bella Ramsey's here. God, put your hood back on.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
You are not the father.
You're gonna be a dad.
So, are you describing for my mental picture like that guy from 500, like the guy with the hunchback kind of?
If
you remember
even
that?
worse than that.
Okay.
I was going Goonies.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, you guys.
Or that show, what's it called? Oh, Last of Us?
That'll be the last of us.
I'm gonna catch some shit for that one, aren't I?
Probably.
Yep. I thought it was okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. So we all reveal it's human,
Ish.
mutated human.
You're thinking. You're not really sure
Okay.
what category to put it in.
Would it be too far for me to think that that would be like something arcane, or does it look just straight physical? That is leaning a little bit far, I guess. But
Do an intelligence check for me.
is there something
Of course,
arcana specifically, or just intelligence?
No, just intelligence.
of course, Destiny wants to get physical with it.
Not an animal, so he's not getting any tonguing.
Physical. Here, put on my glove.
That was cocked. That was almost
Turn
a
your head
natural
and
20
cough.
then. Intelligence, that would be 19.
Okay. You believe there probably is some sort of magical mixture into this.
Okay. I think I get what you're getting at. Okay.
And his skin is almost bark-like.
Do you follow us out of interest of your own then? If you do not serve any lord or king?
I see where you go,
For what reason?
because you're there.
Why is this for personal gain?
What do I gain out of watching?
I don't know. What is the interest of you following us?
Because you're there.
Who's on first?
I do not know.
And if you were to stay here, where do you go?
I do not know the answer to that. I may watch, I may leave.
How well do you know these lands?
I know them well.
I have a feeling you've been here for a reason. The gods have chosen for you to follow us. We were supposed to meet. Why don't you accompany us? Help guide us.
Where do you go?
We're heading up to an outpost. Just a day's travel from here.
Sir, I know of the place. I stay there a few times.
So you have been there.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this place?
Old garrison. Fell during a war a long time ago. Nobody goes back to fix it. I use it every now and again.
Would you be okay with us, cohabitating in the meantime?
Is not mine. Do not own.
Who does it belong to? Or did it belong to?
No one alive now.
Why doesn't anyone go back there?
Forgotten?
Are you aware of any consecrated grounds or
Desecrated grounds.
desecrated grounds? That was the word I meant to say first.
That's what I heard.
Nice.
Is this the dead walk sometimes?
It's just like I'll look at you and like see what your demeanor is on that and wait for a response. Because isn't that like your field? Well, I guess I wouldn't know that.
I have dabbled, Doctor. The Walking Dead started out really good, but then it kind of tanks after a few seasons.
Yeah, well,
It's like someone took a bat to the series and just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah. I mean, once you kill off the most favored character, after not killing off the most favored character,
yeah.
you just can't come back from that.
What was Rick's wife's name? That's who you're talking about, right?
She is also forgotten.
Is she the favorite?
No, Glenn was the favorite.
In your eyes.
Oh,
It's definitely eye-popping.
Ooh, good one.
But to summarize, Doctor, if we do come across the walking of the unliving, we have means of dealing with them, or utilizing them even.
That would be numbers. Do you know of a number? How many are we talking here? The dead walk at night. An entire cemetery. Maybe 3. What are we talking about?
Thinks for a moment. I don't know what numbers are.
How many, counting these, are there more of these there? Not my fingers, of these dead things that you speak of. Are there more of the dead things than my fingers here?
Yes.
Insight.
what about now?
Yes. Yes.
Jazz hands.
Do I get the idea that he's just agreeing and he doesn't know?
You can do an insight and see if you can tell.
This damn belt keeps falling off. I'm just gonna let it go.
You're in trouble now, Nocturnal.
Uh-oh.
First layer. The first layer.
That's your layer action.
Shall resist.
22.
Okay.
Shall resist.
Now I gotta get the underwear. Just the big, tall, white, yellow underwear. Not white, but yellow underwear. Anyways. 22. It could be white at first.
That got so... Oh, God.
Jesus.
This got so awkward.
I'll just pour some apple juice on it.
You believe that he can tell by the fingers that there's more or less, but he has no clue on how to count.
You might want to speak with the men and have them maybe check this place out first. Obviously, we could do it ourselves, but it's up to you and how you would like to handle this. But maybe send them in there at patrol the area and get rid of these undead that he speak of. Unalived.
It depends. I'll tell you what, when we get within seeing distance of it, we'll send some scouts ahead.
These Walking Dead, are they always there, or are there certain times when they're not?
Not always there. They roam.
Does it have to do with the sun or the...
No, they do not walk during the day. Only the night.
Ah,
night walkers?
it's good to know.
Yeah. So we'll move in the daylight, right? At least for the scouting.
For the time being.
Do you wish to continue to follow us? Though I am gathering that you may do this either way, but why keep yourself shrouded when you can be within our ranks? As much as you would wish.
Stranger, I'm gonna hold up my hand. You can join me on the horseback. Come with us.
He thinks for a moment. Then he takes your hand, and he jumps upon the horse with you.
I'll pull him on up.
Okay?
Don't worry, Lord Kanna is quite merciful.
In my sincerest apologies, we haven't introduced. I'm pegging.
He shakes your hand.
I like look over. Pegging or Peggy?
Yes.
Could be both. Could be both.
Okay.
So what shall we call?
I shall call you Bella. Let's get moving.
So you guys join back up with the army. He pulls his cloak back up over his head so nobody can see him.
Do I suspect that he's maybe cursed?
You don't think it's a curse. You know there is magic involved. Whether it's permanent or fixable, you're not sure. But there was magic involved.
Okay.
Well, rejoin the ranks. Robin,
Yes, my lord.
we have a +1. We have gained an ally.
Yes, my lord.
He could be useful. His name is Bella. Keep an eye on him.
Yes, my lord.
Make sure he stays out of trouble. Make sure he doesn't get in trouble.
Yes, my lord. Where would you like him in the rank?
He's riding with me
Yes, my lord.
on this big creamy stallion.
There will be no troubles there. I can see that.
Yep.
Don't worry, you're not being replaced.
Yet.
We need that black mask. Though. I'm just kidding.
And the cape.
And the tights. But you're not losing your ring.
Wash them first.
Bella
So
deserves the finest.
what is Bella just like in tattered hide, or are they wearing like loose-fitting armor? Or something?
You're not sure what's underneath. The cloak is made out of various hides. Looks like it's very well put together.
Like,
The gloves that he wears are also made of some sort of hide. Also looks like there's a little bit of metal underneath the top layer of
like it's
hide.
like a glove, but then you can see like little ridges.
You can see
Okay.
definite ridges.
Okay. Curious.
Nice.
What?
Bella, who's your seamstress? This work's immaculate.
I make everything myself.
Oh, no kidding.
So you actually do have talent.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would suggest you stay away from any
I don't even feel that way. I just couldn't resist.
yes.
Nat, what have you done?
She was great in Game of Thrones.
Our whole...
Damn.
I've missed this.
Oh, that's so bad.
Bella does reply to, yes, I have talents.
Are they all crafting and seamstress works?
I make things, yes.
For whom? Just yourself?
Yes.
You don't go to a market or... Oh, we're supposed to be... I'm just kidding.
I do not go to markets.
Okay.
Make all this yourself.
Yes.
Oh, it's impressive.
Thank you.
I might need you to make something for me if pay you the proper price.
No payment. Kill what you want. I make what you want.
Appreciate that, Bella. All right, well, let's get moving first. We'll
Okay.
talk tonight.
All right.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Very nice.
So you guys travel a little bit past sundown. The druid stops you and says, "It's on the next rise. My owl says that there are things moving within the shadows."
Does it have a number of things moving in the shadows?
It's hard to tell. It's like the whole forest is crawling.
Perhaps we should camp here for the evening.
Robin,
Yes, my lord.
get the torches ready.
Yes, my lord.
Let's illuminate these woods.
Yes, my lord.
What do you think? You feel like hunting tonight?
Maybe we could do some scouting. And if there's an opportunity to do some hunting, we could seize that opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Destiny?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Why not try to, if they're, all over the place, maybe we can round them up. Take care of multiples of them all at once. As much as I know of the undead, they don't have a brain, so they won't be using much of those.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's light it up.
Okay. So, the encampment
Spark up a bolt. I mean, wait, what?
lights
What are we lighting up?
Shh. Shh.
lights up the area.
Don't do that.
Oh, my hair is so tangled.
The owl comes back. He says, "The shadows have stopped. The owl sees no movement now."
Is it the full moon?
No. Doesn't believe it was the moon.
What happened?
Something believes it happened when the torches lit up.
They don't like the light.
That's a good thing then, right?
We'll just
Perhaps.
keep the fires burning.
You heard him, Robin. Druid, keep the fires burning.
Yes, my lord.
How much longer?
You've got about 2 hours travel to get to the actual building itself.
I say we push it. I don't want to spend the whole night out here in these woods.
Okay.
So we could have like a middle part is nocturnal, and then on the outside, people carrying torches to kind of guide it through the darkness.
I like that.
It's a good idea, Doc. It's good to have someone with the proper education around.
Yes, Mr. Nocturnal.
You're right. You're right. It really is.
Lord. That's Lord Nocturnal.
All right, so you guys.
Don't forget your place, Doctor.
He's not planning a coup. You guys travel for the next 2 hours, pushing it along a little bit. You arrive at this rundown keep. The main building itself looks intact. Most of the windows are broke out. The roof looks semi-intact. There's a few spots where it may need repair done. Hard to tell in the dark. It does have 2 towers. Both of them still stand. The east wall is crumbled. You will have to repair that one. There's almost nothing left of it. The other walls look fairly intact. And there is one gate on the opposite wall, on the west wall, which it is currently closed.
We've been heading west, right?
Westerly. yeah.
Westerly. So essentially the wall that's down is further away from like Duality's domain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we have a background for a producer to use? Do we have ruins? Something?
I think we
I thought we
I
did.
think we do have ruins.
There's a ruins one. I do want to make a note earlier, and I totally forgot about this, which is really funny to me now because I realized I did all that spell preparing for absolutely nothing because I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard. I forgot. Forgot my own freaking class. So there's that. But I definitely found a spell book, so if we find a wizard that needs some stuff, I can put a spell book with 8 spells in it for somebody random.
That's on brand.
Oops.
It's all right.
I've never played a sorcerer.
I lean into Nocturnal. I think he went to an online school.
What is that? The with the owl? What's that one called? I forget. UIW or something like that. Online EDU.
I think he went to Phoenix.
University of Phoenix Online. Now I'm starting to doubt the PhD.
Producer, you got us? Okay. Robin,
Yes, my lord.
we need a guard. We need to have a watch and keep everything illuminated. Half the men need to be working to rebuild the structure, and the other half need to be resting.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get a move on it. Let's repair some of this.
Yes, my lord. He goes amongst the men. They start surrounding the building and starting to put up camp,
And
lighting torches and fires. And
you know what? I'm going to join them.
okay,
Man, avert your eyes. But, you're going to need some extra muscle. And I'm going to wolf out.
all right, wolf out.
I'm going full-blown wolfy on the full moon.
Okay. So your bones start growing. Your fur pops out. Your claws come out. Your fangs.
Penis elongates. Yep.
Yeah.
Check. No.
1 more centimeter.
No. Keep going.
Beep.
Thinking more like this.
Yeah, you're dreaming now.
I wrote it on my character sheet. It's canon now. Sorry.
You're up to 4 centimeters
Got
now.
a short sword. Short sword. You're not funny. I'm gonna start helping the men
Okay.
repair, put all the bricks up in wolf form.
Okay. All right. So you start helping out.
Don't be frightened. I'm here to help. True leader helps his men.
If I could as well, I don't want to interrupt you. You're about to say something.
Whoop.
Okay. I would like to spend 10 minutes casting or doing a ritual and preparing detect magic, and then following behind where people are. Well, I guess I would do my own patrol and just see what's magic, if there's anything left.
Okay.
I'm going to stay with Destiny.
Okay.
Y'all watch my back while I'm working.
Absolutely, Mr. Nocturne.
You bastard.
So, as you're working away, the men are extremely motivated because you're helping out. They haven't had leadership like that. The two of you, as you're going around, the Bella, as you're so named him.
Oh, that's so mean. How could you? You're a proper bastard.
I just do this all the time.
does glow, the cloak and the gloves. Everything on the ground has a faint enchantment to it.
What do you mean by everything on the ground?
The entire ground.
Like the
glows.
entire ground is glowing. I'm not seeing this, he's seeing it,
Right.
but
Not the walls.
Not the walls, just the ground.
Okay, I will point that out, but I will not point out openly about the gentleman. But I will covertly tell him of that.
Okay.
As best as I can. Probably just when I get a second lean over. Hey, that guy's wearing magical crap.
All right.
good
Yeah.
looking out, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but this ground is an enchantment. And I'll say that openly to the other gentleman as well. This ground is of some enchantment magic, but I'm not quite sure of what that could be.
I'm going to cast see invisibility.
Okay.
I have a radius of...
Don't you already have that when you got your eye taken out?
Pretty much. So for 1 hour, I can see things that are in. It says for the duration, you see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane.
Which most people forget about.
Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent. I'm trying to see the size of this though. I think it's just in general. Like there's no range on it. Like I can just see invisible
Your
things.
eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pulling out so much hair.
Roll a wisdom savings throw for me.
Oh, wisdom.
This will go over well. I have your back. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, boss.
21.
All right.
There you go.
So it does not startle you, but when that vision takes hold, you see upwards of 80 different figures walking amongst your army.
So just like ghosts,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Pretty much. And they're just kind of like watching what people are doing, not interfering, staying out of the way, but they're there.
I like kneel down to like wipe the ground to see if there's words, and I put my face right in a ghost's ass, but not obviously completely out of unintentional.
I reach down and grab you by the shoulder and pull you back up.
Oh, what's
Doctor. Hold on. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. I see dead people.
Well, I thought that they said the skeletons walked off.
No, I'm able to see the invisible doctor, and I see at least 80 ghosts meandering with the army.
What? Where?
They're not everywhere. They're not hostile.
Am I being touched by one?
Is he being touched by
one
one?
actually standing right between the two of you.
There's
just kind of like
I'm trying
listening.
to look. I'm looking around. There's one right. Can you just move, please?
Steps to the side.
Thank you. There's one right here, Doctor.
The ghost stepped to the side.
Yes.
He's like, oh yeah, sure. Sorry, bud. I'm just like you can sense I'm a little scared of that. Like, I'm nervous right now. I'm just like, okay, what do we do? What do we?
Am I able to? Well, he moved when I said something. Am I able to talk to him?
You can try.
Who are you?
We are the old garrison. And all you hear is the wind pick up a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I would just answer your question, thinking you're talking to me.
Shh, I'm talking to the ghosts.
Oh. What is he saying?
He says they're part of the old garrison.
This, presumably.
How long have you been dead?
1,000 years.
They're OG garrison. Thousands of years, Doctor.
All right. What is their purpose for staying here?
I'll handle this. How did you die?
War.
Are we welcome?
To be determined.
So they're not mad yet.
Okay.
But they said that they were massacred in an ancient war. Essentially, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
And they're comfortable with us being here?
So far. But we should let Nocturnal know.
All right.
He's wolfing out on the wall.
And you do notice that there's probably 10 of them around him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we figure out what they want us to not do or something of the sort. I will go speak to Nocturnal. And I will slowly step away, like hoping that I'm not stepping through probably a bunch of them as I'm doing it.
Wait! Oh! To your left! There you go, Doctor.
Roll a d20 for me.
Gonna feed him wrong directions. Make sure he goes
go
through
off your
them all.
dexterity. Do a dexterity check for me.
Save or just check?
No, just check.
Okay, I believe that's a +4. Yes. Why is my sheet being stupid? That would be 21, 22. So
Okay. So you actually somehow miss all the ghosts
okay.
as you walk towards Nocturnal.
Good job, Doctor.
Thank you. And I turn and kind of run. Or not run, but you know.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to the ghost again.
Okay.
We certainly mean no offense. Is there anything that we can do?
Thinks for a moment. Do not enter the crypt.
Crypts are off limit. Absolutely. We can abide by this. I'm going to instantly turn around and make sure that, like, to make that announcement, like, no one go in the crypts.
Okay.
I'm not going to say why, though.
Okay. So you announce it, and it just kind of travels through the whole area. Everyone lets everyone know not to go into the crypts.
I come out. Nocturnal. Hold, pause for a second. Oh, good lord.
What?
It's like staring at you for a
Put
second.
the giant boulder up in place.
Can you put that away, please?
I can't. It's kind of attached. Got a little excited.
Right.
What do you want me to do with it?
Be careful of what you touch in the future. You might already be touching one, but there are ghosts
Oh, I know.
literally
I've gotten a
everywhere.
lot of different things from things I touched. You don't have to warn me. Loud and clear, buddy.
Right. No, there are ghosts everywhere in this building.
Oh, sure. Ghost. Yeah, whatever.
This is what the doctor said.
Yeah. All right, I ain't got time for these fairy tales. I'm gonna get back to work if you don't mind.
Hey, that would be like when he's yelling, "Don't go in the crypt," right?
Yeah.
And be
Stay out of the crypts!
See?
What? Always been more of a Bloods guy myself.
Jesus.
Speaking of which, what's up with that beard, GM?
The
He's
GM
on
doesn't
both
take
sides.
sides.
He's
Yeah,
on both
he doesn't
sides.
take sides.
That's for France.
Yeah,
So-
after I make the announcement, I start running over, but if you're still talking, go for it.
Yeah, I would just be like, we cannot, the men should probably not be moving and messing with things. I don't know what, besides the crypts, we might be moving on desecrated ground or whatever that phrase is.
Or hallowed ground, Doctor.
Hollowed ground. Right, see? Why would he be like this if it wasn't what I'm speaking of?
Doc, is there something here with us?
Ghosts. Hundreds, right? Hundreds of them.
Look, one right here, probably.
I mean, I can still see them, so like...
There's 10 of them gathered around watching Nocturnal.
I don't see anything.
You have your own entourage right now.
Well, of course I do. I'm very popular.
There's like 10 ghosts around you.
He's not talking of these men working.
I don't see anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't see it either, but I believe him. Shouldn't you?
You feel an ice cold touch on your left shoulder,
Ooh, cast chill touch on him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
but you see nothing. And then it goes away.
My left arm's numb, Doc. You need to check my heart.
Well, you should switch it up every now and then, but that's not the point.
I wanted a stranger. I'm getting a stranger.
You're gonna have to trust me on this.
All right.
They said they're from the garrison, right?
Yes.
An ancient army. They fought in a war. I don't know if they were massacred, if it was equal, but they're all dead, obviously. That's thousands of years ago.
They're ghosts. They can't harm us.
Well,
That is not true.
that is not a guarantee.
Would you tell me all about it with your PhD in demonology?
That is not necessarily my forte, I assure you. The good doctor knows much more about this. But as much as I have heard, and many of people back home have suffered in the hands of such wraiths, such beings.
Look, I got work to do. Locate the druids. See if they know what to do.
Can you call for Robin? Have him bring the top individuals.
Sure. Robin, where are you?
Yes, my lord.
Fetch the druids.
Yes, my lord.
We need information about the
Fetch
area.
the clerics too.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Takes off. Comes back. Has the 3 druids and the 4 clerics. He says, Here they are, my lords.
Gentlemen, are any of you able to see the invisible?
One of the clerics raises his hands. I have something prepared that I would be enabled to do so.
Do it now.
Yes. He casts the spells.
Through the chopper.
Do it now!
That's what I was waiting for. Thank you.
And he freaks out a little bit.
See?
They're everywhere.
Told you. I'm just putting my hands back up like you could clearly tell I'm like, I don't want to touch nothing.
Well, go find Zach Baggins and make a thing of this. I got work to do.
They don't seem to be displeased with us yet, as long as we stay out of the crypts. Perhaps we should station a guard so that no one goes in there?
It's not a bad idea.
Just put Jokester's cage in front of it.
If he had the opportunity, he would absolutely go in there knowing him.
Do we want Jokes to be that close to the crypts?
You're 1,000% correct. Bad idea.
Right. I'll leave you guys to it. Y'all figure it out. I got work to do in the meantime.
You're putting the wall back up, right? Mm-hmm. That's what y'all are doing? Okay. So I will, as he says that, I'll be like, I can help you. Mold earth.
That's only with dirt, though, right?
But no, it's as long as it's
it
unmoved
rock?
stone.
Oh, okay.
Like, because if the garrison is made of like cinder blocks, I couldn't do it. But if it was made of unmoved,
it's made with stone and
mortar.
Oh,
then it wouldn't work. I'd have to do fabricate for that, which I do not have access to yet.
So he lied to you.
I couldn't. I lied.
Take him to the garrison.
I'm a big fat liar. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Continue. Or we'll go wherever we're going.
All right, so Nocturnal, you start working again. Doctor?
Gentle clerics. If you could, have a look around. Don't go into the crypts. See if you can find anything holy or unholy, any clues as to what happened. And the doctor and I will do the same.
Yes, my lord. And they take off.
Okay. It does say that I can move stone.
Okay.
But no mortar. But I could stack the stone on each other. Just if needed. So I would have helped him out a little bit in that moment. Just been like, stone. All right, you got the rest. I'm going to do this. So, what would you say? Sorry?
We're going to have a look around, Doctor, to see if we can figure out what happened here.
All right.
Where approximately are you looking?
I would say near where the crypt is,
I was just about to say.
but not in the crypt. Like
Okay.
the surrounding area.
All right. I need both of you to roll.
All right,
Do
I'm
a
gonna start rolling.
perception check for me.
He just wants us to roll.
And let me know
Oh,
how much
man.
time we've been spending, because I can recast the invisibility when it wears off.
How long does it
It
last?
lasts an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, take all my other dice out of here. I keep cocking these.
You said to roll what? Sorry?
Do a perception roll.
Perception? That's high. 29.
Okay.
And I got
Hey, producer. Can you see his helmet on
19.
camera? Okay.
this one. Yeah. We
All right. So,
To make sure it shows up.
as you guys get down near the crypt, you do see the 2 guards that have been posted there. And you see 3 ghostly knights. Both of you see along the wall some sort of writing, almost like it's been recorded of something, but you don't understand the language.
Doctor, I can't make this out. Are you good with tongues?
only with animals. I mean, wait, what?
Dr. Doolittle over here. Get
I
with
was
the
just looking
program.
for that. I do not have that.
Like maybe tomorrow I could read this, but today I cannot.
I'm unable to read this. I could, put a parchment over it and get some charcoal and
Okay.
whatever that's called. There's a name for that, but
So as you're tracing the language, and what are you doing? Just kind of watching him?
Yeah, I'm just helping.
Okay. So as you guys are checking this out further, we'll see you next time on Super Cringe Roleplay. Thank you for watching.
Hey, thank you to all of our subs, all of our patrons, all of the donos.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
It was an insane amount of support.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Sorry we've
Appreciate
been
it.
gone for a little bit, but
We look to get things back in gear here. We appreciate all the support.
yes.
We got a lovely little corner of the internet here that we just absolutely enjoy. Thank you guys so much.
You're all amazing. Thank you.
What do gerbils do, Doctor?